Hi learners, welcome back to SWAYAM program. Today I am going to discuss another important topic, that is federated search and web scale discovery services. In today we are going to cover the following content: a basic introduction about federated search and web scale discovery. Then how this federated search is different from traditional search, the workflow of federated search, technical components of federated search, advantages, disadvantages, web scale discovery, open source discovery tools, proprietary web scale tools, and their advantages and disadvantages, and we will be going to conclude it. Okay, these are the today's agenda. If you discussing about these federated search and web scale discovery tools, we have to cover about internet, because internet search has become one of the most prevalent activities in the digital age, and the internet, it acts like a gateway to vast amount of information which is available in the online. And one thing we have to understand, over 80% of internet users, they are rely on search engine to meet their information needs. These search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo use advanced algorithms to index, rank, and retrieve the relevant information from the various sources of information. But one thing you have to remember, the Yahoo or Google or any other search engines, they indexing very limited sources. They indexing content from very limited sources and resources. So there we have to discuss then what is deep web. The deep web refers to the parts of the internet which are not indexed by typical search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing, or other what we can say search engines. They often call this type of the content which is not indexed by these major search engines. We'll calling it say invisible or hidden web or deep web. Another indexing fact is that it is estimated that the deep web may be up to 500 times bigger, and which contains as much as 96% of all online content. That means we searching the Google and other search engines, we are able to get very few documents. 96% of content which is available in the deep web. That means it includes unindexed pages, subscription-based sites, private databases, communications through emails, and etc. So here we need some mechanism to retrieve the documents that are not indexed by search engines or meta search engines. Here we came the tool like federated search tools as well as web scale discovery tools. Federated search, what it is doing, it is a search application that simultaneously searches multiple information sources and returns result in a single interface. Federated search can useful in complex organizations with many sources, but it can be slow and deliver too many results. What it means? The federated search, it is simultaneously searches multiple information sources available in a library, and it will provide result while searching all these sources. If we search a document, for example, if you search a document for a database like Elsevier database or Emerald database or PubMed database, so we will searching the database only. Our limited searching limitation will be that limited to that particular database only. But if you have the federated search, the searching all the sources which is available, all the databases which is available, and it will give a single result. Okay, but compared to web scale discovery tool, this federated search it become a little bit slower. And if you think about what is a web scale discovery means it is a state of the art technology that uses a pre-harvested central index of metadata to search multiple resources. That means the web scale discovery having the search of many sources, many multiple sources, not only which is available in the library, but different websites, different resources, different portals, that are not been indexed in the Google or any other search engines. So web scale discovery offers a unified platform for searching licensed, open, and local collections. And it also provides a single result for all the collections. Means after searching all these documents of all the websites, all the open and licensed local resources, and it will give a single result. That's the beauty of web scale discovery. Now let us discuss something detailed about federated search tools. Federated search is a method that enables the concurrent exploration of multiple text collections and that combines the findings into a unified list. So federated search will give you a unified list after searching the information from various sources, various or multiple text collections, and it will give you a unified list of result. In various settings, federated search is favored over centralized search options, particularly when commercial search engines face difficulties in indexing certain hidden web collections that we discussed about the deep web collections, or they face some facing incorporating environments with autonomous search engines. So all these conditions, our federated search will work efficiently. Another key aspects of federated search system is which include the ability to query multiple text collections simultaneously, consolidate result from chosen collections into one list, and the target queries to collections with the highest probability of providing relevant answers. So now you're thinking how federated search different from the traditional search. Unlike traditional search methods, which typically query one collection or database at a time, but federated search allows for the concurrent exploration of multiple text collections and that integrate the result from selected sources into a single list. Okay, traditional search, we will be searching for one collection, but in federated search, which will give you the result after having the exploration of multiple text collections. The significance of federated search lies in its capacity to explore multiple text collections at once, consolidating the result into unified list. And this federated search is very useful to enterprise setup with independent search engines as well as scenarios like digital libraries, peer-to-peer networks, and personalized search when information is spread over multiple sources or servers. So all these cases, this federated search will playing a very significant role. Hi learners, now we can check how the workflow of federated search functions. The first stage is query form submission. Then second is selection of the collection. And third stage is representation of the collection. Then the fourth stage will be the merging of the result. And the fifth stage is displaying the result. What is a query submission? Query submission means it is initiate the process by submitting a search query through a federated search system. And it will process the query. It will ensure that it can be sent to multiple databases simultaneously. Then the system will evaluate which corrections, that means which database or repository or digital library, which one is or which are the most likely to return the relevant result. That is, they will select the collection, which collection will be having or more collections will have give the relevant result. Where importance is here, relevant result. Then we will be doing next one, the collection representation. Collection representation, which will retrieve the information from each selected collection. That means each databases from each repositories or digital libraries or any other source which you are having, from there it will retrieve the information. And need to know what kind of information each collection holds to accurately fetch the relevant result. And collection representation in this stage, it involves metadata analysis and content indexing to represent the collection correctly. And the fourth stage is result merging. Here we will be integrating the result into a unified list for the users. The next stage is result merging. Here we will going to integrate the result into unified list for the users and present a coherent and organized list of result, often ranked according to the relevance. It will be ranking according to the relevance. And it also consolidate result from multiple collections, ensuring that the duplicates content have been removed and the results are displayed in a user-friendly manner. So in any federated search, if you check it, you will be able to have the result in a user-friendly manner. The next is you are displaying the result to the users. Here the merge results are displayed to the users through federated search interface. It will provide the researchers with an integrated list of relevant documents ranked by importance and allowing for easy access to full text or bibliographical records. Depends on the content available on databases. It is ensuring the user can easily navigate the potentially large result and keeping the interface intuitive and result are relevant. If you think about the technical component of federated search, you will find a broker which receives queries from the users and transmit them to the collections. And the broker necessitates the storage of crucial information about available collections to effectively route queries. And furthermore, this federated search items having the mechanisms for the collection selection, collection representation, result merging, and providing that result into a unified list. So these are the various components which are available in the federated search. Major advantage of federated search, which you already know: ability to search multiple text collections simultaneously. It allows for integration of result from selected collections in a single list, and it is having the access to hidden web. And this federated search is very much beneficial for the enterprise environments, and it will minimize the problem of fresh data. Okay, now let us discuss about web scale discovery. Libraries have been competing with general internet search engines for over a decade. But the library search results are generally of higher quality and relevance. Users often prefer the internet due to its familiarity and the ease of use. And the librarians face difficulties in managing these complex electronic resources, which is reflected in fragmented library websites featuring separate, opaque, and database links. So this independent system is required to consolidation to enhance the user experience. There we have in the web scale discovery services. This web scale discovery service allows libraries to provide simple search boxes on their website, enabling users to perform Google-like searches across print and electronic collections. Wagon describes web scale discovery as, quote, a service capable of searching across a vast range of pre-harvest and indexed content quickly and seamlessly, unquote. And another definition is given by Hoppener, I quote, a pre-harvested central index coupled with a richly featured discovery layer providing a single search across a library's local, open access, and subscription collections, unquote. So both the definition, it is clear. The web discovery service having a pre-harvested, pre-prepared central indexing system, and that system will having a discovery layer which will search across libraries, local databases, open access databases, subscription based collections, etc. Okay, so this is something about web source discovery. You will have two types of web source discovery you will find. One is in open source discovery tools, another is proprietary based web discovery tools. Some examples: Blacklight, FactBack OPAC, Library Find, Rappi, Scriblio, Sopac, VU Find. Okay, you will find a lot of open discovery tools. You can browse while you search your internet, you can browse it. You will find all these open discovery tools. I just am showing that screenshot of VU Finder. There you will find, you see the search, discover and share. Okay, it is mentioned that the viewfinder discovery system designed and developed for libraries by libraries. It also flexible enough to build search interfaces of all kinds of content beyond the library environment. It is contains catalog records, institutional repository content, open access journal articles, digitized library materials, websites, interlibrary loan facilities, licensed content, other collections. Okay, a lot of collections. You'll find the result like this. Okay, you'll find a result, very clear result. It will showing that you find out. Okay, you can have a look on all these services. Proprietary web scale discovery tools, you'll find OCLCs having the prominent WorldCat, which was released in November 2007. It is being considered as a first web scale discovery tool, the first web scale discovery tool, OCLC WorldCat Local. And another product like Serials Solutions, someone which was released in 2009 July, and we have the EBSCO electronic discovery service that was released in released in January 2010. Innovative interfaces encore synergy, it was also around May 2010. Ex Libris Primo Central in the year 2010 June. So you will find many such proprietary based web scale discovery tools. This is a homepage of WorldCat discovery tool. Advantage of web scale discovery, we already mentioned some of the points. This web scale discovery search is very fast and retrieval is done in pre-harvested in-text. Web scale discovery uses standardized unified index. And another advantage is metadata enhancement is possible in web scale discovery services. And web scale discovery provides comprehensive result. As far as the quality of the performance is concerned, web scale discovery having very high quality result. And the web scale discovery can cover all the single subscription journals from small publishers. These are the major advantages. Okay, these are the major advantages. Now we'll go for some disadvantages. Web scale discovery is less accessible, and it is more useful for researchers than average users, because this is much useful for the researchers. And it is comparatively, web scale discovery will be very costly if you go for the subscription based or property based web discovery tools. A result from web scale discovery tools can be overwhelming in numbers, and it gives more result which may be irrelevant for users. And sometimes web scale discovery includes social media outlets, which results in privacy issues. Okay, that means the social media content which are not been indexed in the search engines. So maybe in that cases some privacy issues may be arise if they fetching data from the social medias. Okay, so these are the some features, components, and functioning of federated search and web scale search methods. In conclusion, we can say that federated search and web scale discovery services represent significant advancements in providing streamlined, efficient, and comprehensive access to diverse academic resources. And this federated search system enable simultaneous querying across multiple databases, enhancing the efficiency and the breadth of information retrieval. And with having some challenges such as potential retrieval lags and the format inconsistencies. As far as web scale discovery is concerned, these tools blend the ease of popular internet search engines with the precision of academic databases, addressing issues like metadata quality and integration of complexity to deliver relevance ranked result. And this federated search as well as web scale discovery tools that allow user to search multiple academic resources using a single interface, but they differ in several ways. The federated search sends queries to multiple databases and waits for the result to return. In the web scale discovery service, it having the pre-indexes of all the sources so that results are in a single central database. The federated search result can be difficult to deduplicate, merge, and rank. But web scale discovery's pre-indexed indexes make it easier to deduplicate and rank the result. Federated search cannot access a database that require user login. And the federated search interfaces can have poor search user experience. They may not be able to offer features like autocomplete, query suggestions, and filtering. But web scale discovery tools will having autocomplete, query suggestions, and filtering facilities. And federated search performance can be slower than single index because there are multiple indexes to search. So in essence, dear learners, we can conclude here. Federated search is targeted, real-time approach, ideal for accessing specific databases, while web-scale discovery offers a broader, faster and more integrated search experiences, leveraging a single pre-built index. Web-scale discovery is often preferred for its speed, relevance, and comprehensive reach, especially in libraries and academic environment. So both systems are still in use. The users or the librarian can choose which will be the better for the library users. With these words, I would like to thank all my learners for your patience listening, and we will be coming back with another topic. Thank you. Take care.